What's good? What's good? What's good in the neighborhood, everybody? It's your boy Rich Nicks back with another react, guys. And this young lady here, Christina, she's reacting to some things that Black America been saying, but I think white America is starting to wake up and really starting to see things that's going on. And she's going to be addressing some stuff, and then I'm going to be addressing some stuff. So I'm going to be pausing. It's a little short video, guys. It's going to be short, but I had to react to this. So with further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, my volume's up. Yes, let me make sure the volume's. Let's get it. Hold on. Sorry about that. I keep forgetting about the volume at the top that I have to turn on too.
Well. Welcome to another day in the racist ass United States. Baby, I'm going to say it again with my full chest. And I'm going to need you to hear me. Black Americans do not hang themselves. I'm sure by now you've heard the news about what occurred in Miami over the Juneteenth holiday. But just in case you haven't, allow me to pour you this bit of tea. I also have another story to add to it today that damn sure.
I had to stop it, already. But one thing she's right about, and we've been saying it, is Black people do not hang themselves. She's right about that. Why would see where the cover up is, what they're not realizing? It's a suicide. That we're hanging ourselves. No. Why would we hang ourselves when a noose was used to hang our ancestors back in the day? My fathers. So why would we use that to hang ourselves? That's just like you. I'm trying to think of a good analogy to use. I ain't got one, but we don't hang ourselves. I'm sorry, but that's the narrative that's being pushed. Oh, it was a suicide. That's BS. That's just a cover up to keep from investigating, and so the narrative won't be pushed that racism and stuff like that is being swept up under the rug. So let's hear what else she has to say.
Flew underneath the radar because I heard nothing about it, baby. And trust me when I tell you, I watch this specific type of news very closely, boo. Let's talk about this beautiful Black woman right here. This is Tone Nicole Miller, as a matter of fact. She was found dead in Miami. Authorities say it's still under investigation.
Always say
but
it's
initially
suicide.
They have ruled it a suicide. The community of Miami-Dade County, along with visitors.
My thing is too, why is it always ruled a suicide? It's always ruled a suicide. There was a young lady here in Charlotte, and she was found hung up on a tree, suicide. It was it was some brothers found hanging, suicide. Why is it the narrative being pushed suicide? It's something greater going on, and it's like when we speak it, it's like white America is telling us, hush, shh, be quiet, just, you know what I'm saying, let us do what we're doing to you. How dare you sit up and complain about us doing this to you? And I'm speaking to you, white America, because that's the thing that's the thing that's been done. It's either then you hear white people, I'm not racist. Okay, you're not racist, or what's the other narrative that's used? I'm not racist. That's what my forefathers did. Okay, you may not be racist, you may not hung nobody, but let me clue you in real quick on something. You're a part of the problem, because for one, you see it just like everybody else sees it. This young lady here, she's seeing it. It's a lot of videos I'm seeing where white Americans waking up and they're calling stuff how it is. Things that we've been saying, but they're calling it what they see, you know. And second of all, they're like, oh, that was our forefather that did that. We're not guilty. Let me share a little secret with you. You know what I'm saying? You're guilty. How could I say it? By association, because, and the reason why you're guilty is because you benefit. White America benefited from slavery. How do you think white America gained the riches that they got? How do you think that they got a head start upon us? They had slaves. So you reap the benefits from it. So therefore, like in your own courts, you're accomplice to the crime. You're accomplice to the crime. These are your laws. So you're accomplice to the crime. And let me share something else with you. What do you think that they get their laws, like a lot of their laws, from? They get their laws from the Bible. A lot of you people don't even know that either.
Travel to the South Florida for the holiday weekend observations are demanding answers following the tragic death of Tone Nicole Miller. The 27-year-old Michigan resident traveled to Miami to celebrate Juneteenth weekend, but her trip ended in an unimaginable tragedy that has sparked widespread concern on social media and across local advocacy networks. On the morning of June 18th of 2026, Miller was found hanging from a tree near Gwen Cherry Park in the Glade View neighborhood of Miami-Dade County.
I'm sorry, guys. Why is it that there's a message being sent? We're being hung from trees like our ancestors did back in the day. And if you guys can't see this, then you're part of the problem. Because I guarantee you that a lot of white people, white America, have racist people in their family. And they talk about stuff like this, hangings and things of that nature. So if you guys sit around here and try to, how could I say, sweep it up on the rug or play that, oh, you guys are using a race card, or oh, I didn't, that stuff doesn't go on, because you hear that and that will anger anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because we can see plain as day what's going on. We can see plain as day what's going on. Every time, why are they finding black people's hanging from trees? Why would black people, if they're going to commit suicide, they'll probably take some pills or maybe even shoot themselves? But I'm 48, I have never seen a person, you know what I'm saying, a black person, when they kill themselves, they do it by hanging. That's BS. That's BS. That's BS. It's BS.
The location and timing of the discovery have triggered intense public scrutiny and calls for an exhaustive investigation. According to reports from local journalists, including CBS News Miami, the local sheriff's office had initially classified Miller's death as an apparent suicide. Say it with me, baby. Black Americans do not hang themselves from trees. Let's say it again, baby. Black Americans do not hang themselves from trees.
Say it again.
You mean to tell me she went all the way from Michigan
Celebrate Juneteenth.
Celebrate Juneteenth, which is the 19th, but then decided to unalive herself?
That don't make sense.
Bullshit.
Yes.
Bullshit, but alligator shit, crocodile shit, bat shit, rat shit. You must be crazy as shit. You think I believe?
That's right.
Do not
say it again.
Themselves by hanging themselves from trees.
Mm-hmm.
They don't.
Mm-hmm.
They don't. And they damn sure don't do it while they're on a holiday vacation. celebrating. No. But there's another story that flew under the radar.
Uh-oh.
And I searched these stories out because we have seen a dramatic rise.
One thing I'll give them credit. What I'm starting to see is a fluctuate of a lot of Caucasians are doing the research. I have other videos that I'm going to make after this, and I see that a lot of Caucasians, and you'll see in the videos, that are doing research and then making videos. They're taking the time out to when they hear so-called, because we're not black, so-called black people saying stuff, they are taking out the time to look up. Okay, they're going back in the past and looking up things and bringing it up today. And you guys really actually think that stuff not going on today? I'm gonna say it like her: bullshit, horse shit, crocodile shit. I ain't gonna believe that shit if you don't think that this stuff is going on now. You guys are full of it. You're blind. And another thing too, it's not at my front door. I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't believe it, even though you got racist people in your family.
In this. And local investigators and police officers trying to tell you that it's self-unaliving. Well, shit. But I didn't see this story until today, when I went searching for more information on Tony. Missing black girl, age 16.
This is the one I said.
A tree in North Carolina.
Where I'm at.
Black girl who had been missing since late April has been found dead, hanging from a tree, according to police.
Why are they found hanging from a tree?
Who recently moved to North Carolina from the Democratic Republic of the Congo was found.
Do you people not know that that's the form of terrorism that was put upon our people by white America? And so it's plain as day. Anybody can see straight through this. So you mean to tell me everybody is really thinking this is suicide? Really? Y'all really don't think the modern day lynching is still going on here? Man, y'all crazy as hell. Y'all crazy.
Earlier this month, hanging from a tree near the United House of Prayer for All People Church in Charlotte, police said. Her death has been classified as a suicide. Authorities say Nazita was reported missing on April 28th, according to the North Carolina Beat, an independent local news outlet. Her family searched for her while online posts and tips spread across social media. Area resident Kenneth Talbot said he was near the church on May 8th when he spotted what appeared to be the body of a teenage girl hanging from a tree. Talbot reportedly provided video footage showing a small blue chair under a tree and a rope above, with the girl's feet still close to the ground. A church member reportedly said the area had been checked the day before and saw nothing unusual. Charlotte Mecklenburg Police Department records confirmed Nazita was pronounced dead at 12:40 p.m.
Something just came to my mind. They said that there was a chair there. Okay, there's a chair there. Well, how did she get up there and tie that noose? You have to be pretty strong to tie that noose real tight to hang yourself, because once the weight goes down on that rope, if it's not tied tight, it's gonna come untied and it's gonna fall. Come on, man. A teenage girl, stop it, yo. Stop it. Stop it. I'm not buying this. Yes, you damn fucking right. I'm angry. As the Bible said, surely oppression makes a wise man mad. You dang on right, because it's like we're being told, oh, it's not this, when we see what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're being told, oh, you didn't see that. even though you know what really happened, but you didn't see that. And then, you know what I'm saying? It's like they playing with us in our faces. You know what I'm saying? And then mocking and laughing at us. And then you got people coming online and mocking the deaths and of these young folks and stuff. It makes you angry. It makes you angry. It does. It really makes you angry. But like I stated in the video, is I already know. I'm gonna leave it alone.
May 8th, the report documented the location and the initial findings. Investigators say they received no response from Nazita's family when contacted. The church reportedly released no public statement. Juliana was a child, 16 years old. She survived the Congo.
Exactly. And if
she survived,
if you guys don't know what's going on in Congo, especially to the women over there in the Congo,
and then
alive herself, that doesn't make sense. That's right. She's putting two and two together. She's putting two and two together.
That the women were unaliving themselves over there in mass to prevent their bodies being used by these violent men, to prevent them being impregnated because they knew that their children would be abused by these men. You want me to believe that Juliana grew up in that, escaped that, survived that, and then came here and unalived herself in a tree? Baby, you can fuck all the way off with that bullshit, just like you can over Tone. You want me to believe that Tone, a beautiful, smart, 27-year-old black woman, traveled on vacation to Miami to celebrate Juneteenth on the 19th, but unalived herself on the 18th? Fuck all the way off, honey. Go get all the chairs and take a fucking seat today if you think that these beautiful black American women are unaliving themselves in trees. If you think Juliana survived the Congo to come here and unalive herself, yes, baby, you're going to have to fuck all the way off. We have seen a rise in this over the last decade.
Whew. She kind of got me hype on that. And I felt that energy. And she's right about that. F off. You know what I'm saying? She's right. I'm not buying it. She's not buying it. Now, white America cannot say, you guys are just tripping, you're race baiting, and you are seeing, just like she said, you're seeing a surge of these lynchings. You're seeing a surge of white America. They're doing their research. They're putting two and two together. They're not buying it. They're not. You know what I'm saying? The gig is up. But I did state when I was doing the Carmelo Anthony's reaction, I did state that the man of perdition is being revealed. That's what's going on. Little did they know that when I say the man of perdition is being revealed, is God is revealing who the wicked is on the earth. That's what's going on. And the thing about it is, you mock us, you joke us, but you're the butt of the joke. You're going to be the butt of the joke, especially when that sky crack and you see that black Messiah coming through that sky. Who's going to have the last laugh? I would love to see the fear on your faces when that happens, because everybody knows that that the Most High, Jesus Christ and God, they're black. Everybody know that. Putin opened up the vault and showed you that. It can be proven. All you got to do is do the research. So if God is black and we're his chosen people and all of these atrocities happen to us, guess what? There's gonna be some recompense. You don't think that God is angry, but you know what I'm saying? He can come down if he wants to intervene, but he's not. Because why? Because the prophecies has to come through. And what I'm saying is all written in the Bible. It's all written in the Bible. The prophecies has to go through. But when he comes, it's gonna be hell pay the captain. Watch to see what I say.
And in the last year and a half alone, I have reported on stories like this more times than I can count, dear.
Hmm.
The other day, I seen somebody make a video on social media saying, can we just go back to the way it was in the 80s and the 90s when racism was dead? If you ever feel the need to utter that out of your face, have all the fucking faith. Racism didn't go away in the
They
late
sure
70s,
didn't.
the 80s, and the 90s, dear. It took on new faces.
Yep.
The racists were in new places. They took the hood off of their head. They closed their mouths. They did not share how they felt, baby. They had badges. They had guns. They were CEOs of companies. They denied you jobs.
Judges, doctors, lawyers. I stated that in my video with Carmelo.
Came down that golden escalator, baby. The racists feel that they can say what they want to say, that it's their right, their hate, and that it's their right to dehumanize humans, dear. And in the last year and a half alone, we have watched this current regime dismantle the guardrails that keep all Americans safe, not just Black Americans, but brown Americans too, and women of all colors in this land. Yeah. So say it with me one more time to round out this video today. Black Americans do not hang themselves from trees.
Right.
It's time to send the racists back into the woods, honey. It's time for them to go back to the hills where nothing we see is their eyes poking out from behind the fucking trees. They've gotten way too comfortable and way too brave as of late. They need to be reminded that they are outnumbered here and they're not welcome in our country, dear. Now I have to go dig up the political tea. I have a feeling on this Wish a Motherfucker Would Wednesday, I'm gonna get real heated. Because this tragedy right here, these two, they are far from a fucking joke, but this is serious shit we're dealing with here.
That's right.
Thank you for your attention to this matter. Well.
Like I said, you know, we don't hang ourselves from trees, you know, but I'm glad that I'm seeing, you know what I'm saying, some white Americans standing up and are calling out their own people, you know. So, you know, we're gonna. I've seen online. I've seen all the videos and stuff about all black people need to watch out. They're gonna wake up the white people, or they need to stop using the race card and stuff like that. And it's not about race. And how the hell you gonna say it's not about race? How come you don't see a mass of white Caucasian people being hung from trees? I'll wait. How come you don't see a mass of black cops shooting young white boys? I'll wait. Huh? Hello? What? But it's not about race. Man, I ain't buying that crap, man. I ain't buying it. Alright, guys, it's your boy Rich Nicks Reacts, man. I'm about to get on out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction with Black Americans do not hang themselves. Peace.